Covering 13 wars and winning over 500 awards, it's easy to see why Eddie Adams is one of the most well-known and influential photojournalists of our time. Beginning his career in high school, Eddie Adams would photograph weddings and other public events for the small sum of $20 before finding a job with the New Kensington Daily Dispatch. In 1962, he joined the Associated Press, only to leave a decade later to go freelance, but rejoined in 1976 as first and only special correspondent photographer. During his time with the Associated Press, Eddie captured an image that held the world in its grasp. Street execution of a Viet Cong prisoner was captured during one of 3 tours of Viet Cong that Eddie took. It showed the execution of a Viet Cong prisoner in a Saigon street, the most famous of a series of 3 photos actually showing the moment of death. Eddie wrote in Time magazine, "The general killed the Viet Cong. I killed the general with my camera. Still photographs are the most powerful weapon in the world." This photo won Eddie the Pulitzer Prize, yet he doesn't display it, saying that he likes getting them, but Eddie sees the real prize being when his photos change the world. He considers his piece, Boat of No Smiles, one of his greatest. The series of pictures depicting 50 Vietnamese refugees fleeing their homeland on a 30-foot fishing boat led Congress and President Jimmy Carter to allow more than 200,000 Vietnamese refugees into the USA. The pictures try to depict the message that even though the Vietnamese children are on a boat ride, they aren't enjoying it because of the terrible things they have witnessed. Even though he's mostly known for his images of war and poverty, Eddie Adams also took many pictures of celebrities and well-known people. From Mother Teresa to Arnold Schwarzenegger, many well-known faces have been captured by Eddie's lens over the years, one of the most famous of which being Bette Davis, taken in 1983. The portrait shows a picture of her former self in the background and herself in the foreground. She has become aged and doesn't seem as glamorous as she did. This picture tells us a message about how age affects beauty, yet how someone can still be beautiful in old age. Eddie Adams' photography has influenced everyone from politicians to sculptors to students. His work is going to influence generations to come, just as it has with generations past.